Hey everyone, Eddie here. We are back with R.I.P, Reincarnation Insurance Program. There's been a major update to the game where they added what seems to be a cool new mode called Void Spear. Looks to be a tower climbing mode. Seems like it's going to be really cool. So I figured we'd try it out and see what the mode holds and how challenging it is. There are some prerequisites, however, to the mode. So this is how you activate it here in the corner. Once you have the update, of course. Once you update your game, it'll be here in the corner. And once it is, you need to have a level 40 character. And with that level 40 character, you need to do at least one run in tier 5 or tier 6. So minimal tier 5, so risk level 5 or 6. And what that does is it creates your setup. Right, so this is the setup that I did not too long ago, a couple days ago. And with this build, apparently, we climb these different floors, and there's 100 floors, each with a different objective, and you get different rewards for each. So, and it looks like there's some tech upgrades, which is added and new as well. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. Plus, there's a global rank and a friend rank. So I've been holding off to try it. So we're going to see what this is all about. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments. So let me know what you think of the game, the gameplay. And of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. And a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. All right, let's do this. Bloody Causeway. They've added some new maps within this as well. Oh, start. Okay, here we go. We're starting. Eliminate the required number of enemies within the time limit. Uh-oh. Okay. And we can't get through this area, it looks like. We're blocked off by the lasers. Alright, so... yeah, so it takes our build right from that... I did a risk level 6 when I did my run for the build setup. So it looks like it took my build right away. And this is actually my favorite build with Claire. So I am using Claire, by the way, who is the shotgun wielder. Looks like we're going to do it within the time frame. So we're going to have no issues here with this first war. I mean, this build is so good. It's a shockwave, one bullet shotgun build that I've been working on. It's actually a pretty popular build using the one ammunition weapons, if possible. Oh, are we going to get the exploders here? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Threat swarm with the exploders. Okay, well, here's hoping our shockwave does everything we want it to. We almost reached the limit here. Now the question is, I haven't seen any health upgrades. So I wonder if we don't receive any heals here, which would definitely make this a challenge. Uh-oh. Oh boy. We're hanging on by a thread. We still have a couple more lives, but we have a ton of floors still to go through. Don't want to lose them all just yet. Oh, there is a heal. Okay, good. Ooh. Nice. Talk to Sona to choose your next action. Okay, let's see. So we did our first floor. Enter next layer. Upgrade Divine Tech. Upgrade Divine Tech 3. Okay, choose your... Operation, so choose your next action. Upgrade tech, next mission, or return to HQ. I mean, I feel like our tech is good. So it says upgrade tech. I guess the tech that we currently have, we can continuously go through. So if I upgrade it, let's just see. Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, success rate 100%. for the plague spread. That's actually really good. Okay, we'll do plague spread. What else is there? I mean, I probably want to get my shock going, because this is my bread and butter here. Damage stat bonus, base stat bonus. Okay, I'm going to upgrade that. Okay, and then the success rate goes down. Okay, this is very interesting. So even though it took our build, we still have to upgrade the abilities. And it looks like we actually have options for each one. Okay. All right, so now that we did that, now can we go to the next layer? Enter next layer. Okay. So this should be floor 2. The new maps are really cool. This is nice. Very different. Okay, activate and defend the beacon until the upload is complete. Okay. Being in a small little circle, and they're going to throw us with the exploding mobs. Gotta love it. Okay. So it says protect the beacon. Does the beacon have a health bar? Not seeing one. Looks like the beacon is actually going to go pretty quickly, though, so maybe there's multiple beacons? Unless this is it. This would be a very easy floor, so... Yeah, just because we have the shockwave build here, right? Let's see. Oh, nope. Of course there's more. Whoa, okay, some acrobatics. Okay, here's the next one. So it looks like we're going to have multiple beacons that we've got to take care of here. Okay, understood. You got to be careful for these exploders, though. They're the ones who could really harm us. Let's see, there's a threat swarm coming in. Who is the unfortunate? Oh, is it the bombardiers? Oh, they're rippers, actually. Oh, they're both. Bombardiers and rippers. Okay. Both of these are actually not hard to deal with. They can be quite obnoxious, though, because their damage output is quite good. As you can see. We could really use a health already, huh? Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try to maximize in the tech. Wow, that was quick. Only 2? And we get a chest. Ooh. What's that? Execution? Oh, it's a new shotgun. Mythic. Oh, I think this is actually the newest one that they added, too. Wow. Okay. The all damage is higher, but it doesn't have the one shot. See how I have the magazine fixed to 1? Even though this has a 2 magazine capacity. We do the same damage output, though, for this one. It's just the all damage on the stats is a little higher. So, while damage to enemies within 4 meters is increased by 60%. That's so good. That might be good for a lightning build, though. Yeah, not for this one. We like the 1 magazine for this, so... Okay, let's talk to Sona. So we get 3 upgrade techs per level. I mean... Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't keep trying this one then. Right? So, So that one was 100%, but now it goes down 1 lower. Can we see all of our tech again? Okay, perfect. So we probably want to do... Our psionic is where this build really goes off. So the shockwave is the bread and butter. We also have the split as well. Yeah, the split projectiles. So we may want to do that. Okay. So let's see. So split should be here. So we can work on the split on this one. And then I'm going to go back and try one more shockwave. I think I was at 90%. Cross fingers. There we go. Okay. Nice. Actually, I should probably do this too, this tech. Because this tech is really good. Explosion tech has a 10% chance to deal 500. Yeah, I think that will actually work out. So I'll do that on the next floor. Okay, so this is definitely the build. I'm glad. I figured this would be a really good build for this. What is this? Start vehicle? Escort. Oh, okay, we have an escort mission. Wow, okay. Okay, gotta protect. This one does have a health bar, so... Oh boy. Gotta be careful here. There's rippers in this one too. Fun. Yeah, this is actually a really good mode for this game. This is gonna keep the game fresh for quite a bit. I mean, 100 floors. Now, the challenge, I feel, is going to be how unique are all the floors, right? So far, we've seen something different within each floor, right? We've only traversed a few, and we've seen something different, but how long is that going to last, right? I mean, how many new ideas have they come up with? But this is a very cool mode. It definitely will produce a lot of different activity for it, so that's cool. And I enjoyed this game. I think this is a really fun roguelike. I really like the gear. I kind of wish that there were different weapons. I would like to see maybe some melee or, you know, a different style. All the weapons are projectiles. Even though this one, I guess you would consider it melee because it is close combat range, but being a shotgun and all. But it would be cool to see maybe like some swords or sword and shields, axes, hammers, and kind of see what else they could come up with. It'd be cool to see like a whirlwind style build character, you know? But it is a bit futuristic with the characters too, facing these zombies and whatnot, so we'll see what they come up with. At the very least, it would be nice to see some new characters. Wow, we did a really good job there. Nice. Victory. Okay, and we got another chest. Beautiful. Oh, we had to walk in it. There we go. Because it spawned right on top of us. Kinetic boots. Okay. All right, so more tech upgrade. And I do use controller. Sometimes controller on this game on the menus is a little iffy. Okay, we did say we wanted to try this, so... I mean, if it's gonna allow me 100% 3 on that one, I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, see, now the controller is no longer working on that, so something to consider. It has been something, they have cleaned it up quite a bit and added a few buttons to make it easier for controller players, but it still needs a little more support to be right on par. But at least in-game for the character, everything works really well, which... I would say that's the most important part. All right, this is one of my favorite ones. Just defeat enemies, right? Straight to the point, especially with a one-shot shockwave build here. Yeah, I'm really glad that I went Claire. She is one of my favorites. And this build is so good. Next character I may try with this mode, depending on how far we go here with Claire, would probably be Philomel. She is my favorite character. But honestly, I haven't played Philomel in a while because I've been trying to get all the achievements in this game. And that requires working with the other characters. So right now I've actually been heavily playing Moors, Katarina, and Luna, actually, because Claire and Philomel were some of the first characters that you start off with, so... Oh, they love putting these explosion monsters right towards the end. It's like, oh, you're so close to finishing this level. Oh, goodness. Now, there is a perfect dodge, which I am absolutely failing at right now, but... there we go. As I say it, I got one at least. that Ripper was on us. We're almost there. Come on, we can save our health here. Come on. Uh-oh. There we go. So I wonder, do we go in full health every round, or do we go in with the same health? Let's see. I mean, I am currently healing right now. Only one, though. Should I wait here? Do we have time to wait? Let's see. Yep, upgrade Divine Tech. I think we need to do our Shockwave. Yeah. I think I am going Explosive round 2, so may want to start going for that. 100%. Now 90. Let's see if we're lucky again. Okay. This one's 100%, so I think we got to go with this. Let's see, what am I going? I am going Inferno. Okay, so I'm going Inferno and Flame Dash. The Corrosive Aura actually would be a good one to go too. So I may go that as well for the next one. All right, let's go to the next layer here. Oh, there's all the characters. That's actually a really good shot of them all. Oh boy, I didn't even see that. Okay, so this is a pretty hard boss. Let's see. The ice that she does, it's like a ice circle. Boy, it does a lot of damage. Almost half health though. Let's see. Okay, here are the lasers. Lasers aren't too bad. It's the ice circle. This one. Oh, yep. I already lost the health. Boy. Yeah, that one usually is the one that gets me. Almost got her. There we go. Nice. Okay. We got another epic as well. Let's see. Damage of all buzzsaw type kills. Ooh, I am working on a it's called Mecha Tech for that Divine Tech. This one would actually be perfect for it. Wow. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's see. Oh, we get 4 for this one. Okay. Let's see. We talk about the Corrosive Aura too, so maybe that one would be a good one to go off of. Same thing with Psionic. Is Shockwave? Oh, Shockwave now. See, now it only goes to 90. I'm going to try to upgrade it, though. Okay, we did get success. I'm not going to push my luck too much. The Corrosive Aura would be good. And then maybe we'll do Psionic as well. Yeah, for the split projectiles, because the way I have Claire built with her talents, it's pure damage and Psionic, which is why the Shockwave is so good, because this is a Psionic upgrade. So it's pretty good. All right, next floor. Wow, we're actually going pretty fluidly through these floors, huh? Defeat enemies. Okay, so now we're back to, it looks like the same cycle. So I wonder if we do the same, what would it be, 4 missions then? 4 missions and then a boss? So every 5th floor we do a boss. I wonder if that's how it works. I'm trying to remember just from what I saw scrolling through the tower floors before we started, but I knew there were a couple of boss areas, but I really wasn't paying attention to what floors they were on. But I'm going to presume this gets progressively harder, which is why you want to upgrade the tech, even though you have a build. I mean, so far, so good. And the Plague Spread, actually, maybe I should look at some Gunsmith stuff, because the Gunsmith is actually really good with effects. And there is a Poison Burn one as well, so Maybe I'll focus on those here, because the ailments are actually so good in this game. If you choose the right combinations, you could just literally walk over enemies sometimes, and they melt without even touching them because of the ailments. So that's like, you know, fire, poison, electric, frost. Even in one of my latest videos, I did a video with Katarina with all mechs that she can have. And later on, I tried it on my own. And there is a quest that you have to do where she can't attack at all. So I just had all of my mechs attack, and I was able to get through an entire run. It was very cool. I love summon style builds, so that was right up my alley. Trying to take advantage of this laser ray here. Okay. All right, we got another chest. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, we have yet to get any divine packs, which are the green ones. Okay, upgrade divine tech. Yeah, this is the plague spread one, which is really good. So, status ailment damage bonus. That would be 100%. But the gunsmith is the one I want to look at. Let's see. Increases weapon fire after killing an enemy with burn. I know there's one with burn and... Let's see, where is it? Stun, frozen... Mechatech skills have a chance to trigger a psionic explosion. Too bad we're not doing too much Mechatech, huh? Oh, here we go. Targets affected by both poison and burn take extra damage. That's what we want. I want that one. That's going to be really good because we are doing both burn and poison with this. So that'll be good. That's a good one to pick up. There's another one, too. If you do poison, they drop grenades. That's another good one to do, too. Okay, so, see, this is what I was mentioning before. So it does look like it is the same missions. Okay, I mean, they are newer than what there are in the runs, but that could be a little bit tedious. It would have been nice if they had a few more. But we'll see how this goes. I mean, we did pretty well on the first one, right? So, yeah, because 100 floors doing the same missions. That's where I was talking about. I mean, this could be really good. But how far can we go before we've escorted so many vehicles, right? I do like the challenge, though, and the leaderboard will be interesting. I've never been a leaderboard-type person. I do like achievements, though, so I've always been one to try to get 100% on a game if I really enjoy it, just so I can say, hey, I played that game to its fullest of achievements, and not just with the achievements that you get within, I guess in this essence would be Steam, but also in-game, too, because sometimes games on their own have different quests, right? Side quests, objectives that you can do, so... This one will be fun to try to get all the way. Ooh. Took a lot there. There we go. Our health on our vehicle, though, is still doing really good. So... Ow. As I say that, we take a lot of damage. I don't have too much armor besides my gear. I don't have really any stats in the armor or health for Claire in her talent points. Mainly because this is more of an all-in style build, so... Could be why we're taking quite a bit of damage. Ooh, core. Let's see what this one is. Oh, wrong button. Core. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is light armor, though, so it wouldn't be for this character. We are almost running out of space, so I'm probably going to start dropping the purples here. Yeah. Soon the yellows as well, because we're almost out of space. Should I do the Inferno bullets for our base, or should I try to do which one? I think it was this one. Poison enemies have a chance to drop an explosive grenade on death. See, I think that could be really good too. But let's keep trying our luck here with the shockwave. Oh, we failed. All right, let's do the explosion one then. Yeah, because the shockwave, I think, is what's ultimately gonna. I think if we just keep doing shockwave, we'll be good. That and corrosive. Oh, eliminate the required number. Yep. So we're back to this one. Okay. I'm okay with this one. This one's actually really easy to do for our build. So we actually doubled up on this one. We didn't do the radar, right? Where we had to defend the radar. I wonder if anyone's gotten to the 100th floor yet. I would presume so. Like I said, there are... Individuals love leaderboards. They love seeing their name at the top, right? Like the old arcade days, you'd see your initials. Come back years later, still see your initials there. The good old days, huh? Oh, there's some bombers here. Let's be cautious. There is a health in that corner, so if I need to, which I may here. Holy. Look at that health. Really? What's with that? How does that help us? I'd like a refund, please. Yeah, I think moving forward now, I'm just going to focus on shockwave, the explosion, and the corrosion. I could do the Inferno bullets, but it is just one shot, so I don't know how... I actually probably, instead of the Inferno bullets, I should do the split projectile one. Yeah. Oh, the home run saved us there. Nice. Okay, I think that makes our inventory full, so we're going to have to drop some stuff. I'm going to drop all purple right now, and then wait to see what we get from the boss. The next boss, and then go from there. Okay, let's see. Shockwave. Where are we at with Shockwave? 90%. Okay. 100% for this one. Okay. And then we talked about the corrosion. Let's get this one going. There we go. Defeat enemies. Okay, another defeat enemies. Wow, so we had 3 defeat enemies in this one, and then 1 escort. Actually, I just noticed, too, it does look like we have our other health. So do we start fresh every floor? Huh. I'll have to look at that. Because if you do, that is... I mean, that does make it easier, I would say, in climbing. Especially if you get the right build. I believe I have a good build to rise up all the way to the top. Will I? I don't know. Oh boy. Maybe getting home run up too will be really good because there are a lot of projectiles going around. Home run, essentially, once it's up, you can see that bat on my back. If there's a projectile coming at me, it throws it back and does a ton of damage back. I mean, I can show you here. See? It's pretty cool. I really like it on a specific boss because they are obnoxious. I'm actually not going to take the purples just so I don't have to worry about it later. Okay, so let's do the same thing. Nice, we got a success there. Okay. So here's a 10th. So is every 5th one a boss? Yes. All right. Widow's a good boss to fight, especially for this one. All we have to do is just go around in a big circle. It's actually not too bad for this build for us. Yeah, we already got her halfway. Oh, missed my roll there, though. Again. And my timing for my roll there is way off. We got this. Oh, finally a divine pact. Nice. Corrosive. Okay, we have that one, but... Alright. Yeah, you get an extra divine pact once you beat the boss, it seems. Okay, let's get some of our other psionic stuff up. Should I try to get these ones up? And the grenade? The grenade one, actually, let's get one of these. Yeah, because I think with the poison, with the aura, it'd be pretty good. And then one of these. There we go. Spread it out a little bit. Oh, there we went. We went 10 floors. Okay, now we're back to the beacon ones. Okay. Yeah, it's a cool mode. I think they need to add more objectives. I think the 4 that they have are cool. I mean, the other one is something that we've done before, right? Just eliminate all the enemies in time. It's essentially what you do in the boss rush. There is a boss rush in the game that you can do. It's probably the quickest way you can get divine packs, which again, if you want to know what they are, that's these green ones here. And essentially, if you can kind of see here on Claire that I have, that's outlined in green, that means that there's a divine pact combined with certain items. So for this one, for instance, I have a vengeance pact for her, which is for the grenade and the gun. And as long as you have the 2 of 2, after we're hit, all of our damage is increased by 30%, but for 5 seconds. And plus, we have a lot of psionic damage. When we're hit by range, we have a 33% chance to reflect, and we deal 300 of that as psionic damage. So it's really good. So there's quite a few. I don't know if I've found all of them. I've recently found a couple of new ones, so I don't know how many there are in the game. If I have all of them that I found currently, there's about 8 different ones that I've collected. But again, I don't know if that's all of them. They're very sporadic, so... All right, here we go. Do our cool little flip there. Yeah, I did talk about the home run. I'm going to look into upgrading that one here soon, probably. I think it would just depend on how good our success rate is going to be with the other ones. They are definitely hitting harder now. Oh boy. Anyone want to drop me some health? Maybe? Okay, we lost 1 health there. So this is what I'm curious about. I know we lost a health prior. So after this floor, once we beat this, do we get that health back? Because we currently have 2 health counts for Claire. Let's see. Oh, we actually... Wow, we get 5 on this one. And it wasn't a... That's interesting. Okay, we talked about home run. Home run is here. Boy, I do want to be greedy, though. Ooh, I was holding... I was holding my breath on that one. Let's try to get this one up, too, because that's another good psionic one that we have. So we have that one, that one. What's our... I'm pretty sure we have 4. Let's see what we have. Oh, the explosive round. That's a good one to level up, too. Because we only have 1 round. So this one is the first round of the magazine explodes on hit, right? But we only have 1 round in our magazine. So that round always explodes on hit. So that actually may be the other one that I start leveling up here. I should. Because, again, it is tied into the psionic, so... Yeah, we do get the health back. Okay. That does make it easier. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, to try to increase your floor level, sure, I think that's cool. But as a challenge factor, I think you would want to just see how far you can get. I mean, unless the devs feel it's impossible to go with just 2 health, right? Essentially 3 tries throughout the entire floor. I mean, so far I've lost 2 health, so if that were the case, I would only have 1 more shot. So each floor, we get an opportunity for 2 health. Okay. And again, that's based off your gear. You may not have the 2 count because I have this based off of my... Oh, that's new. Hold on a second here. That's from the area. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Now there's like area damage here. How often does that laser activate? Oh, there it is again. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. This may be where the challenge comes into play. That might keep things fresh. I mean, it's 1 laser, but it's still something. It's still something here. Well, these flamethrowers are so obnoxious. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. I may lose a health here. I guess it's okay to lose a health then if we're just going to regain it. Oh, we're full. Oh, no. Is this the part where I just start dropping everything yellow and only go for mythic? I might have to. It's a bit of a bummer, but at the same time, I mean, all of my characters right now have all mythic gear. Not to say the legendary won't be good, but it's definitely not as good as mythic because you get that extra mythic bonus on the bottom. So I guess we will drop these just to make space and I don't have to worry about it. Boy, looking at it that way, after all those floors, we have pretty much nothing now. All right, let's see. But yeah, our other psionic was the exploding round here. Yeah. 80% for the shockwave now. Ooh, okay. And we'll do one of the explosion now since we're trying to get this up. So that'll actually be very good because now we have something else in the explosion to go to. Now, if I return to HQ, I wonder if it saves my progress. I would hope so. I mean, I don't have enough time to do all 100 floors if I was lucky enough to get there. So I would hope that you could come back to this. Let's try to reach at least 20 maybe. And then we'll decide on how this mode is. I do like the new map areas, though. So hopefully that means that we'll get some new areas for the base game when we go through. But they also did state, oh, look at this. Now there's a flamethrower. Okay, so it does get more challenging as you progress through the levels. It does look like the arenas actually have some objects that activate. So that's good. I like that. Okay. So even though we're still essentially just defeating 700 enemies, at least there's a little bit more of a challenge now with that. Plus, the enemies do seem like they're stronger each time we progress through a new floor. So, which is why you want to upgrade your tech. Okay, I see you, Debs. I see you. It's a very grindy mode, but hey, I mean, once you 100% something and you enjoy it, I don't mind doing this. And I feel like this has always been a good game to do in between stuff. So like, you're like, hey, I need to get a game time in here, maybe for like 30 minutes or an hour. This is a good game for that. The runs aren't too long, especially if you have good gear, even on the highest tier. And right before school, before work, right before you're about to do a bunch of errands. Oh boy. Okay, so now I understand why they allow you to have the extra 2 health, because it does get more challenging with the levels. Now I wonder, so this one has 2, so I wonder if we come back to this area if it'll have more? Or more mobs, or what that case will be. Now my curiosity is piqued. Alright, upgrade divine tech. Let's go back to... try to get the explosion tech up a little bit. Okay. Where are we at? Now shockwave is permanently at 80. I'm going to try 1. Ooh, okay. And then 1 explosive round at 100%. Okay. Yeah, let's try to get to the 20th floor if we can. Okay, so this is the one that we just did, and it had the lasers. Okay. It would be cool if you pause the game, or if you looked at it. I mean, I could look really quick. No, it doesn't. If they gave you the tower levels, so you can kind of know what the next level is going to be. Because it did show it initially before you start and deploy, but now we're just kind of like, well, I don't remember what all the 100 floors were. You can kind of know what you're about to face and get into. That would be a nice addition if they did that. But I do feel I picked the right build for this. I think, I don't know. Philomel is my favorite, but I don't know if my Lightning Frost build that I like building with her would do it here. There are a lot of enemies. I mean, might have to change up her build. I think Moors would do really well here. I like Moors. He's a cool character. Oh, lost one there. Oh boy. We may not make it to 20 at this rate. Holy, okay. OC chip. Were those? That's okay. We'll just hold on to them for now. All right, let's get back to the... should I start focusing a bit more on Plague, too? For the corrosion? What was this one again? Weapon projectiles? I mean, that one wouldn't be a bad one to get into, huh? The ricochet actually wouldn't be so bad here. That's tactical. The chance... I think I only have a couple tactical, don't I? So the laser and the corrosion can proc twice. I think I'd rather go Plague Spread if I were to go an extra one, but right now this is my bread and butter, so it's kind of hard to not want to go this right now. I should get a little more in the corrosion, though. Maybe the psionic here. Okay. Venom Purge. Oh, the Widow again. Okay. Yeah, it is random, so... I mean, there are, what, 6 bosses in the game? 3 mini-bosses and then 3 regular bosses. I don't think they've added any new ones. I mean, unless they did specifically for this mode, but I don't remember reading about any new bosses. Yeah, but look at Widow. I mean, we're just annihilating her health bar. The shockwave is too strong. Oop, this may hurt, though. No, we got out of there in time. Ooh, thank goodness. Yeah, that ability she does with the web shooting out, it does actually quite a bit of damage. Oh, another Divine Pact. Nice. Which one is it? Gunfire? I think we may have picked that one up before. Let's see. Packs must be crit chance. Oh, yes, it's the crit one. I'm pretty sure I picked that one up before. All right, let's go. We got 5 more levels to do. I think we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to have an issue, honestly. Especially if we keep getting lucky. Now, is it greedy to do it once more? 60%. Yikes. I'm just going to try to stick to the explosion now. Okay, here's that same area we just did. Yeah, we actually have been doing more of the defeat enemies than anything else. They got to work on their randomness here. I mean, again, I don't mind doing it, but it does get kind of tedious, right? That's why I was saying early on, like, how much are they going to have? And it does look like it's only these 4 objectives and then a boss on the 5th level for every 5th level. We're going to do it, though. We're going to get to this 20th and then kind of give our thoughts on this new mode. They do actively update and work on hot fixes and bug fixes, so I am looking forward to seeing what more they come up with. And the roadmap does seem like they're going to have quite a bit coming out once the game fully releases. So we still have a lot to look forward to. Can I get this health? Okay, we can. That's something they need to work on, is the floating health in the middle of the... At least we could reach that one. We had a chance at that one. Oh, boy. All right, that was smart of me. Just run in front of that laser. Ooh. All right, luckily we're getting a lot of health in this one, though. Honestly, I think I'm just going to stick with explosion. And then once the explosion rate is just too low, I think at that point I'll probably go back to poison. Yeah, with the corrosion. And then maybe from there pick something different. Let's see. 80%. I always clench. What's this one at? Oh, this one's still at 100%. Okay. I mean, that was pretty good. And the new maps are cool in this one, so that's a good thing. It's just we keep doing the same objective though, defeating enemies. Yeah. And actually, you know what? It actually would be nice if the defeating enemies... I mean, I guess defeating enemies is an important one because it is the base of the game. But that being said, it is the base of the game, so this is essentially what you do pretty much throughout a regular run. So I guess instead of taking it out completely, maybe have it at a lower percentage compared to the others, and definitely add some more objectives. But I wonder, what could they add? I mean, we have an escort, right? Maybe a different escort. Maybe we escort people to save them instead of a vehicle. And depending on how many you save, depends on how many bonus divine techs you get. That could be something different. It's still an escort, but it's a little bit different. Maybe a collection, because there are investigations, right? Essentially, there are these events called investigations in the main base of the game where you go around and potentially can upgrade your health, can upgrade your base damage, can upgrade your overall damage, can upgrade certain techs. And there are certain events where you have a choice of a percentage where if you do it and you're successful, which depends on luck, it's a pretty good boost. And if you don't, well, you get unfortunate unfortunate negative stats for a limited amount of time, at least. So maybe we could do some type of collection where we collect, I don't know, maybe medicine, maybe certain herbs or ores, something like that we could do. I don't see why not. I mean, I would say the base tech is there. Just go around, collect stuff, press A, right? We could do something like that, and we need, I don't know, 20 or 30 within a certain amount of time to collect and find. That could be another one that they could add. Hammer Fist. These are yellows. Let's see. Where is our inventory at, though? We have a couple of yellows here. We got a purple. Let's drop the purple. Let's drop these. Okay. %, again? Oh, that hurt. Should I go again? Oh, I want the 20. There we go. We got the 20. Okay. 90. Yeah, let's just do the explosive round. I was thinking about trying one more time, but I mean, level 20 for the psionic wave, the shock wave, is pretty good. So. All right, we got 2 more floors after this, and then we face our level 20 boss. The shockwave is just so strong. You know, I probably, honestly, since the damage output of the shockwave itself is good, I probably should start focusing on the psionic stats increase. Yes, because there is a psionic damage one that we can do, and a area, which is perfect for shockwave. Yeah, I should do that, actually. Okay, there's a health there, in case we need it. Oh! Yep, definitely gonna need it. Oh! Not just yet, though. We gotta go around. Oh, okay. Just put 3 bombers over here. Lovely. Oh, never mind. More. Yay. Okay, at least we got to the health. Uh-oh. Oh! Ooh, okay. This area got tough, huh? All right, we lost a life. Still got a couple more, though. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Sawed-off shotgun. Yeah, these are all legendaries, so we won't bother. Okay, so which one is the... So this is the area one. Is it corrosion that has the other one? Oh, no, it's Inferno. Yeah, the damage. I'm going to do this one. Put all of it in there. Yep. Okay. All right, after we beat this one, last boss, and then we'll finish it off here and see how it goes. Finally. Okay, we got something different. Got something a little different here. I actually like this one. I think this is actually the most unique one of the newest ones that they've added. It's a good thing our shockwave doesn't affect the vehicle, huh? Can you imagine? Oh my goodness, that would be awful. Friendly fire? Oh! The zombies actually seem a little faster now. Go figure, huh? Floor 19, they gain increased speed. But now we got our psionic damage going now, so I forgot about those stats. Glad I thought about that before I kept trying to gamble with the 60% of my shockwave, huh? Uh-oh. Okay, I mean, the bombers are strong, but it actually looks like the vehicle held those 3 bomb attacks pretty well. I mean, if that's all the health it lost from that, that's super good. Okay, here we go. We got this. All right. Made it to floor 20. Who would have guessed, huh? I was pretty confident with this one, but you never know. I'll just pick them all up now because we'll end it after this one. All right, let's do the damage again. 100% all the way. Very nice. All right. Final boss, Sandstorm Quelling. Okay. Oh, of course it's this boss. Oh, no. This boss is obnoxious. I have to play close up to this boss. I know you lose a lot of health, but boy. We may not beat this boss. All right, 1 health left. Let's see. Got him half health. Yeah, you don't want to stay too far away from this boss because the range and the attacks, it has like a flamethrower and like a rocket barrage. It's absolutely insane. No! Oh. Darn. We tried. Yeah, I probably could have played it a little bit better at the beginning of that one. Yeah. So I think I actually probably should have started off with the damage and the range beforehand on the psionic and probably focus on that. But I do feel like this is the build to do it. But that boss is very rough. I actually rather face the Plague Angel versus that one. Okay, let's see where we ended up then. At least we got to 20. I'm happy with that. For a first try? Okay, so it throws you right back. So if we go back, does it give us a status? Let's see. Oh, so we can actually just start at 20? Wait a minute. Oh, so you don't start from floor 1 again. Oh, okay. Oh, but if we do, we start fresh, I'm going to presume. What's this? Boss rewards? Is that the first time we get a boss reward like that? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I've just never seen it like that before. Yeah, it is literally, I'm just curious. Fulfill zone directive. Random? Okay, so these are all showing random. I mean, once we get to this area, it's just random stuff. They're all random. So it doesn't give us an update like it did in the other one. Okay. Interesting. So you start off where you see, essentially, you get quite a bit of shots to get all the way to the 100th floor then. Okay. But then we are going to start off. That's going to be rough, though. Maybe you do want to start from the beginning. Because now we have 19 floors, right? Where we have no upgrades. I'm going to presume that's how it goes, but very interesting. Okay, 20 floors. I'll take it. We tried. I may have played too aggressively on that last boss, but boy, that boss is tough to face far away. And we were Claire, so we did have to have a certain distance to attack from because we do have a shotgun. So, but that's going to do it for this update on R.I.P. I think it's a cool mode. I think it needs a lot more to keep it fresh, though, especially for 100 floors. I mean, 20 floors, we went through about an hour or so. I like my build. I just probably could have done without going with some of the other stats. I think probably should focus Shockwave and Psionic more than anything because that is the butter of this build, right? The bread of it. So we'll see. I'll try it out again next time, and if you're interested to see more, I'll definitely go ahead and post out more content. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the game, the gameplay, and of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. And a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. Until next time, everyone, take care.